Hey everybody, I just wanted to do the video for the week, for next week, for Monday the 7th through the 14th. So it is May and we are getting through it, and it's amazing to me when you start doing these videos on a regular basis. Sometimes you go to bed like exhausted because your day is so long, but the weeks can become really short and then the months go by fast, and it's just crazy to me. So I hope you're all doing well. So let's see what this week, May 7th through the 14th, is going to be all about for us. All right, there we go. Well, I like that beginning. All right. So right away this week is going to be about bringing harmony and balance into your life. Really kind of stepping back and saying, okay, where do I need to be nicer and kinder to myself? Because if you're not enjoying things, if you're not having as much fun as you are work, then you're out of balance. You're not in harmony. And that is going to make things kind of not go as well as they could, or even fall apart. So for me, this card is really feeling like, for many of us, it's about taking it, stepping it back, taking it slow, and recognizing where do we need to find more joy? Where do we need to come into harmony within ourselves? And then we can have harmony in our partnerships. We can have harmony in our relationships. We can have harmony in our work life. We can have harmony in our home life. But it starts with us. Because the card that came out right next to that was rest and rejuvenate. So this is going to be really important the first part of this week, to really step back and say, okay, where am I spinning my wheels? Where am I going and going and going and going and going and not achieving anything? That's the striving that is only going to bring more striving. So the beginning of this week coming up, it's going to be really important to do a little reflection. Where am I spinning my wheels? Where am I putting energy and not getting any return? Where do I need to shift my perspective? Because we do need to choose wisely. We do need to choose wisely. We need to look at where can we maybe better spend our time? Where can we better spend our attention, our energy? Where are we putting our energy that's not giving us any return? So that would be in distraction. Am I trying to help someone who's not willing to help themselves? Am I trying to give in a way that I'm being taken advantage of? Really kind of looking at where I'm putting my energy this week. Where am I going? What am I doing that's not bringing me anything in return? Because this is about us really getting into moving ourselves positively forward. But we can't do that if we're not looking at where we're spending our time, where we're putting our energy, where we're getting return and where we're not. So that's really what it feels like this week. It's really about getting in reflective mode, like, all right. And sometimes when you're spending your energy in ways in which you're not getting return, it just means it's not time for that. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to create, and it's not being created, then it's not time for it. Put it down, set it aside. There may be something the universe hasn't brought you, an opportunity or some kind of help that's just not here yet. So sometimes the best thing to do when you're spinning your wheels is just take a break. Not get into the temptation of trying more, trying harder. Looking for the quick fix, looking for the easy out. That's not going to work. So this week, it's going to be about looking at, where am I spending my energy? Where am I spending my energy? Because I am supposed to be having fun. I am supposed to be enjoying myself to some extent. And I am going to get some positive movement forward. Something is going to fall into line, but I might miss it if I'm not stepping back when things are getting too frustrating. All right, let's get some additional advice to go with this. Ooh, the Rose's Kiss. The Rose's Kiss, look at that. I don't know if you can see how vibrant those colors are, but that's beautiful. All right, so let's see what this is all about. Key concepts are joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged, 5 sensory reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and/or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Do you present to another person, see them, and let yourself be seen? Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. All right, guys. So this week, it's about the experience. It's about getting out and getting in touch with nature, with yourself. Sometimes we need to be reminded of that. Sometimes we need to be reminded that, it's okay to be joyful. It's okay to be sensual. It's okay to have pleasure. It's not supposed to always be hard. It's not always supposed to be about work. As long as you're having balance, and that's what the harmony is all about. So it feels like it's going to be a pretty good week, as long as you step back. All right. So that's what I have for you for this week coming up. I hope you make it a beautiful week. I'm sending you so many blessings and so much love, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.